On the air, I keep pretty much to myself, Mr. Saturday Dance. Heard the crowded the floor, couldn't bear it without you, don't get around much anymore.
I must have been part cat, the part that has 9 lives. Life 1, I survived the storming of Utah Beach in France. A German bullet grazed my right ear. Life 2, my buddy, Paul Finelli, took the sniper's bullet in the Battle of Troina in Sicily that should have hit me. Life 3, I stepped on a landmine. It didn't go off. Life 4 through 9, missed an elevator whose cable snapped, walked away from a car crash, slipped on an icy sidewalk, missed the business end of a knife thrown in a bar fight, didn't get eaten by a shark on a skinny dip dare, and when I became a private detective, I was about to get shot by a corrupt politician in a rainstorm when a bolt of lightning hit his gun. Had I been counting those 9 lives, then maybe I'd have changed careers, lived a little more carefully. Librarian, not a whole lot of stress or danger there. As I laid there, with eternity welcoming me with open arms, waiting for me to cross the Great Divide, I kept going over those last few minutes, wondering what I could have done differently to change the ending of my story. Maybe I shouldn't have invited all the suspects into the same room. Ah, Duke, thank you for coming.
Wouldn't have dreamed to miss this, my lad.
Hold that door, Murphy.
Miss Fisk, thank you for coming.
I just want this tossed salad to come to an end. I got a whole lot of letting to do, and this is dragging me down.
Understood.
Ah!
Dr. Kropowski, thank you for
Save the pleasantries for someone who needs them.
Mr. and Mrs. Robles, thank you for coming.
I didn't want to come. She wanted to find out who did it. You know, you could have driven yourself if you hadn't lost the lens in your glasses.
Oh, I thought you could use a little fun in your life.
Hey, Goldilocks, find the right chair for your ass.
Mira, we need to have a nice long talk about what constitutes fun.
I sense he's ignoring you, miss.
I do believe so.
Trajan, I can tell you what's not fun, having sex so often that it starts to lose its special quality.
Don't give me that. I know you enjoy it.
Well, I enjoy chocolate cake, but I don't have a slice of it every other night.
Well, then why don't you just say not tonight?
Well, you have such a sorrowful look. Actually, it's not you, it's your penis. I've never seen such
Thank God! I'm coming!
This reminds me, do you always look to a downs when you're
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Murphy. Parking's tough in this neighborhood.
No problem. You came at just the right moment.
like that ever happened?
Mr. Murphy, are there any more guests to arrive? I'm sure we all have better things to do.
Well, not tonight.
Now, was that so hard?
You do have your pants on.
Oh, people! I've assembled you all here to reveal who the killer of Fenton Kenworthy is. Each of you had a reason
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Murphy, but are you going to name the killer without your police friend Inspector Biederman being present?
To be honest, you all are the second group of suspects I've gathered. No one in the first group was the killer, so Biederman became disillusioned with me.
So he's not going to be here.
He'll be here in about 15 minutes after I get all the preliminary stuff out of the way.
You mean we're your junior varsity team?
I wouldn't put it that
How
way.
could you have gotten it so wrong the first time that you had to do it again?
Where did you get your private detective's license? From a box of Cracker Jacks?
No, it's not like that at all!
So what was it, Murphy? What convinced you that one of us, the B side of the record, is the killer?
I looked at the evidence at the crime scene again. Lenya Fisk! A white glove similar to the one you're wearing was found at the crime scene. Why are you wearing only one glove now? Can't find the other?
Barking up the wrong tree, Murph.
It's the latest fashion trend from France.
I'm sure it is.
See, only one.
What kind of idiotic fashion trend is that? Dr. Kropowski, did you know brown hair, a short brown hair like your beard hair was found at the crime scene?
Mr. Murphy, do you know how many men have beards with brown hair?
True, but only one man with a brown-haired beard was Dr. Kenworthy. I'm not betting on that coincidence.
If the odds are good, I'll take that bet. Say 20 to 1. Anyone in?
I'll take that
No betting on a suspect! Duke! Kenworthy had a deep cut caused by something on the back of his head, like the head of your cane!
This is a walking stick, which is for style, not a cane, which is for support.
Fine, whatever.
Yes, this does have the right shape. But so does an office taper.
A railroad wrench?
A wrought iron skillet
Oh,
handle.
a hammer. Maybe a ball peen system.
So you see, Mr. Murphy, it could have been any of these.
Yes, it could have been any of those things, but Duke had invested money with Kenworthy, and he lost it all. Revenge would have been sweet, eh, Duke?
Sorry to throw your theory into the gutter, old man, but my investment with the deceased was quite fruitful, actually. No reason to kill him.
What? No, I saw it, right there. Lost money. You. He lost your money.
Won't deny it.
And that cigarette, a Ralston, I believe.
Sure is.
One was found under Kenworthy's desk.
Well, was it used or unlit? Like this?
Huh?
Well, I haven't smoked in over 4 months. But I still need to feel it on my lips. Hard habit to break.
3 cheers to you for stopping.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was half smoked. Damn!
How about Mira? Did she not do it as well?
Great line, buddy. The writer should have given it to me.
Mira Robles, the least suspected but at the most to gain.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Mira was Kenworthy's secretary.
Oh, receptionist.
You often ran errands for him.
This dry cleaner was on my way home.
He often made passes at you.
I mean, a girl likes a little attention.
And he couldn't stand it! So, Trajan Robles!
Oh, wait! If you're going, you can't name the killer. Inspector Beeman isn't present.
What?
If you're going to name Mr. Robles the killer,
No, I'm not. No.
Inspector Beeman ought to be here.
I should think so.
Yeah, I'd wait.
Bert, your timing's off. If Robles is the killer.
No, but I'm not.
I'm saying if he was the killer, he'd have a gun and
Oh,
shoot
nip,
you.
nip, nip. No
And
gun.
then Biederman would have to
No.
pull out his gun and shoot Robles before he shoots
I,
you.
for one, could use the excitement.
But then he might shoot us also.
But I don't have a gun, and I'm not gonna shoot anybody.
Hey, okay. Looks like any of us could have done it. Except for her. Who is she?
Lenya Fisk. I seem to be the suspect in all Murph's cases. I get around a lot. I hobnob with the hobnobbies of the city. So besides me, any one of you could have done it. You all had motive.
No.
Me neither.
Opportunity.
Too busy.
Me too.
Felt unrewarded?
No, I was well paid.
Huh. Back to you, Chief.
I have everything I need to name the killer. The person with the motive and opportunity to kill Fenton Kenworthy was...
Sorry I'm late, Murph.
Nuts. You ruined the tension. He was about to name the killer. It might have been me.
You're weird. No, it wasn't you. It was Logan Harrison.
Who?
Kenworthy's first partner. Presumed dead a year ago. He wasn't. He got his revenge on Kenworthy, though, but then stayed in town too long after the killing. We started putting the pieces together, but thanks to you for assembling 3 groups of suspects, we
3
didn't
groups,
do
Murph?
it.
I thought there was only 2.
You are a terrible private detective! I let the patient off the couch with this! She's probably stolen everything by now! He's a kleptomaniac!
As I was saying, that was one angry pig.
Harrison got sloppy. He didn't think anybody was following him, and we nabbed him.
So I was nowhere being close to solving this?
Not one bit, my boy.
I'm not feeling so well.
He's dead.
Heart attack!
Oh, Murph, I got to know you.
Well, I would say it's been a pleasure to have met you all. But it hasn't!
What do you suppose got in his borscht?
A little crab.
Operator, give me the 12th precinct. Yeah, Sergeant, this Beederman. Send a meat wagon over to 2316 East 23rd Street, Apartment F.
Who's going uptown?
I am, Toots. What's it to you?
I could use a ride.
I could ride you.
I like the sound of that. Bye, y'all.
See, that's how you do it. Unexpected, not planned.
What? Asking for a ride?
My good man, your wife still wants intimate relations with you, only more selective and spontaneous.
Oh, well, I will try to be more of both of those. How about...
Not tonight.
No, I'm hungry.
Is that a hidden way of
Oh, you're
saying...
an idiot. Let's
What an odd evening. I bid you good night, Inspector.
I'll go with you. Ought to make sure the boys know the way up to the apartment.
Yeah, rather.
It wasn't just because I was a lousy private detective that killed me. It was also that I ate poorly, didn't exercise, and I should have become a librarian.